I live in Gulu, northern Uganda in East Africa. I live together with my family in the municipality, that's the town of Gulu. Generally, northern Uganda has suffered from the LRA rebels, Lord Resistance Army. Well, it's been a war and its houses were burnt, properties were destroyed, and a lot of people lost lives. We still have some effects. People still feel insecure. They feel terrible about what happened, and it just led to a deep economic setback of Uganda generally. Personally, my life has been a life of struggle. As a youth who grew up in an area of war that took place. We are 10 in numbers. I'm considering my half-siblings, I have 4 of them, and then we are 6. Me and my brothers and sisters, we live with a single mom. A young child in Uganda coming from the northern region like this, where war has happened, has a lot to struggle with. Most of the time, they look for a way of how they can get to school, and this is the struggle, the conflict they have within them, because most of the time they do not have a proper person to put them through school and support them with all the needs they will have. Education has been highly brought down with this war which happened with Gulu. People felt totally cut out from education. They could not go to school. Institutions and schools had been brought down. So there was a total setback. And if this war did not happen, maybe we could have had a better standard of schools and institutions and universities. So I feel that this is a bit unjust. It's a regional imbalance, and we should have as a good standard of education as those in other parts of the country. Generally, education would be the core of development of Uganda. If a person can't go to school, sure thing you know they can't work with a phone, you know they can't work with a computer. And you know they don't have any hands-on approach on working with machines, so it's very necessary one should be educated. I would say it's one thing a country should have if it's going to develop. We are at Badege ICT Center, and Badege is one of the Bosco Uganda sites we have in Gulu. It's got good computers and in good numbers. We have about 12 desktop computers and a few laptops. We have a free Wi-Fi here. Gender is being balanced, which is very great for a community. We have Muslim and Christians inside, and we have youth from different backgrounds, so it's quite an interesting crowd inside. Equal sign. And then, next is we are going to put 7 plus 4, and rows are labeled in figures. Now, where columns and rows meet is what we call a cell. I'm a senior TOT, that is trainers of trainers, and I do train computer to youths in this site. I've been doing this for 4 years. I think they're quite excited to mention the least they're learning computer. And for most of them, it's the first time they are getting to use a computer, and it's a nice thing to learn. And they're also getting to interact with each other, and they are just not only learning computer, they're also getting leadership skills, and they're learning confidence and how you could make a very good public speech. So there's just bunches of good stuff they're learning in there. Badege ICT Center is one of 23 community sites that target youths. Well, I think this initiative is playing a very big role. I think peace has been encouraged through this project because, well, one of the core values is connecting people and preserving culture. So with this, when they connect people and culture is protected, we feel really secure. They are developing the area from where it's been during the effect of war. So I feel it's doing a really big role in improving and maintaining peace. Youth come together and they interact with each other, they study together, and they feel peaceful and they feel totally free. Well, generally I feel I have been another personality altogether, because before I could not communicate well. I could not use computers. I could not effectively talk confidently in a community, and I could not talk like I am now. Because of this, I've been able to change a lot in my ways and in my feelings, in my response to different situations, and to gain great knowledge and a higher understanding of what it means to be a person. Peacebuilding is the struggle to make sure everyone is peaceful and they have freedom to do what they desire to do, when to do it, and without any stress. That's what I know peacebuilding is. While considering all, I really feel optimistic about the future.